Hi, welcome to Highlight Harrison. I'm Sandy Davis-Skeen, owner of Capital Concepts and a board member with the Harrison Chamber of Commerce. And I'm here today at Car Country with John Merk. John, tell us a little bit about yourself and about what you do here and how you serve our community.
Yeah, sure. Like she said, my name is John Merk. I was born and raised right here in Harrison. Joined the team with Car Country a few years back. Definitely been growing a lot. We like to do things a little bit differently than what most people kind of anticipate. Some of those things include, when you first initially get here at Car Country, we like to slow the process down a little bit and get to know our customers, get to know exactly what they're trying to accomplish. It's not always just coming in to buy the cheapest car or come in and buy the biggest truck. Everyone's got different wants and needs, and so we try to, really understand what our customers are looking for. That way we can best serve that customer.
Awesome. Now, I know that you're part of three stores total, correct, with Tom Teepee?
Correct.
So you can offer the other used cars at the other facilities as well, right?
Yes, of course. So we've got our three locations. Tom Teepee Auto Center is in Milan, Indiana. That's kind of like our parent store. That's the Chevrolet dealership.
Okay.
We also have another outlet store called Car Country as well. They're located in Aurora on 50.
Okay.
And then Car Country here in Harrison. Now, nice thing about being part of a auto group like this is that I get like you said, pull used inventory from all the locations. So just because I have 50 or 60 cars on my lot and you drove through and maybe didn't see exactly what you were looking for, after a good conversation, we can pull up all the inventory and pull the best vehicle that might suit someone's needs. Really makes it very easy for us to find the right vehicle.
So tell me a little bit about the financing options. How does that work for people? Because, most people don't walk into a lot and pay cash. So.
Yeah, of course. A lot of people just stop by and think that we're just a buy here, pay here, which we're not. Because we have the big franchise dealership, we have tons of different banks that would love to partner with us. We've got special financing, so someone without the best situation, just needing a piece of transportation, we've got banks willing to work with that, all the way up to, somebody's buying the fifth car that's just going to be parked as part of a collection. We've got banks that will finance those kind of cars too. And of course, everywhere in between to meet any of the needs. So whether it be a cash deal, we can facilitate that. If you want to go through your own credit union, we can facilitate that. We have our own credit unions that we like to work with. We have big national banks. So yeah, we really have great financing options as wide as the spectrum can offer, but not just the financing options, but also the maintaining your vehicle after the purchase. A lot of people think the relationship ends the day you drive off the lot, and we like to say that's where it really starts. Right. So we have tons of different products to help either keep your car looking new, with an appearance package to help protect the exterior coating on it. When my wife gets a car, she gets the exterior coating, she gets the wheel protection, the key fob protection, the windshield protection, and of course the service contract. Because one of the biggest struggles of people when they own a vehicle is the maintenance of it, and it's just getting more and more expensive to maintain vehicles. And so what we've learned is, instead of being surprised with a $2,000 or $3,000 repair bill in the future, a lot of customers just plan for that, pay for it into their monthly payment with, $20, $30 a month on their monthly payment. And then when something does happen, they might have a small deductible or a no deductible, and they don't have to worry about coming up with large chunks of money to repair their vehicles anymore.
Right. So if someone wanted to get in touch with you, how do you prefer that communication to happen? Through the website or calling? I mean, how do you want customers to reach out to you?
Yeah, however it's comfortable for the customers. We really try to let the customers be comfortable and in control of the whole situation. Some people prefer to communicate via text messaging, which is great. We got several sales guys that they prefer to text message as well, and we kind of try and facilitate that. Some people like to come out, just stop in when it's convenient for them, kind of walk the lot, kind of be left alone a little bit, which we completely understand. We'll let them do their shopping at their own leisure. Some people like to do everything online, just I want this car, here's my credit information, let me know when I can come pick it up. So however it's easiest for the customers, it really doesn't matter to us. We're here to serve.
I did read that you pride yourself in no pressure sales, and you just mentioned that a little bit. So thank you for that.
Yeah, of course. Of course. No one wants to be pushed into a car that may or may not even work for them. And, being in the business for as long as I have, I've seen a lot of different business models, and really the hands-off, laid-back model, I think, works the best. Customers appreciate it the most. Yes, for sure.
So that could be applied in all businesses for sure. Is there anything that you feel like I didn't ask that you would like to share with everyone?
I think one of the biggest things that really comes into play when you're buying a used vehicle, especially, is the reconditioning process. Because there are a lot of dealerships who just will take a vehicle in on trade, slap a sticker on it, and now it's out for somebody else to come and buy it. Right. And usually when somebody's trading a vehicle in, there's some kind of reasoning behind why they have to upgrade their vehicle, and usually something's wrong with that other one. So we not only have the Chevrolet dealership, but we have a designated reconditioning center that they only recondition our internal vehicles. It's not open to the public, but it really gives us the time to go through all of our vehicles and make sure that they are on the up and up and ready to be retailed out to customers, so they can have the confidence knowing that they're getting a good quality vehicle, not just, oh, I'm buying somebody else's problem.
That's really great to hear. I mean, I wasn't aware that they did that. So that's really nice, because it does give you some comfort, because I've heard people say, this and this is wrong with my car, I'm going to trade it in. So I've always worried about that. So that's great. I'm really glad that you brought that up.
Yeah, it's just something, being in the business for this long, you kind of get to know why people are making the decisions that they are. And the sooner you can understand where that reasoning is coming from, it makes it easier for us to not only provide good vehicles, but help a customer get the right vehicle to begin with.
Awesome. Well, if you're looking for a used car, you should come out and visit John. And we want to thank him for being with us today, and we want to thank all you for watching. Thanks. See you soon.